there's no doubt in my mind, and I really have. I think Conor gets not enough credit for his ground game.
Mm-hmm.
I do think he's got a good ground game. I think he's solid down there.
Conor has a phenomenal body kick,
Yep.
a little toe kick to the body, a little push kick to the body, a little back. He likes to throw that rear body kick as well. He mixes it up from the body to the head. I don't know if flexibility is going to be an issue if he can get that foot up to the head on Cowboy, because Cowboy being another, 2 inches taller than him, I believe, an inch or two. So, I mean, I'm sure he can, but we'll have the same pace on it. We'll have the same speed, the power on it to get it there. Look, I think I agree with you that it is the perfect fight for both of them.
You look at what he did throughout his career. He called a lot of his own shots. And when I say called, I'm not saying he set up his own fights, but when that fight was set up, he called exactly what he was going to do and how he was going to do it. And it worked for him a lot of, the way throughout his career. And that's what made him, Mystic Mac. One of the things that I can tell you, just being in the cage with Conor, he controls distance so well. He understands that distance. He understands what he has to give and how far he needs to come forward to land his shot off of his counters. If Cerrone tries to play that outside distance game, he's going to lose. I'm just telling you straight out. He cannot be in that type of fight with Conor. He's going to end up getting beat by the accuracy and that control of that distance that Conor is so good at. It's, everyone's got their little gifts, and it is a gift that Conor has in understanding exactly where that distance needs to be at. Conor gets past Donald, then I do think George Masvidal might be his next opponent.
Yeah, I think
that's a fight that they might put together.
Would be a phenomenal fight. And
I'd love to see it.
I think this fight, and I think it's a mirror image of the Cerrone fight and Masvidal. It's a mirror image, except that Masvidal is a way better wrestler.
Dana came out saying that, George Masvidal's way too big for Conor. And if you wanna push Conor towards anything, tell him he can't do it.